Welcoming you to the MGM Grand here on the opening round, scheduled for 10. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. Fans have certain expectations when they come to a Mike Tyson fight. They don't mind if it ends in 20 seconds. Do you expect it to be a quick one tonight?
Tyson expects it to, and that's more important than what I expect. He's going to go out there, and he's going to put his best foot forward to make that happen.
Takes a step back, then the counterpunch by Roy Jones.
Very similar to what you see Floyd Mayweather do. You know, make a miss, pull that shoulder back, and then come right back with the counter.
Do that again. Little head hunting never hurt, does it with the hook. Tyson's making for a very inviting target right now. That cut is much worse than it was just moments ago.
What he has to do is he's got to be elusive right now. He's got to get on his horse a little bit and give those medicines that were put into the cut a chance to work a little bit, but also he's got to slow his opponent down. Catch him with something so he doesn't keep going after that eye.
Counter punch up top. Jones is doing a beautiful job here early on of counter punching.
Yeah, it's going to pay off for him later on. You know, we talk about body work paying off for you down the road, like investors put money in the bank. Well, counter punching pays off too, because your opponent becomes a little tentative, and then down the stretch, he's not busy enough.
Rock'em, sock'em robots right from the start here, Teddy.
No defense, just pure offense.
Double jab by Mike Tyson. Return to sender. He gives him back one of his own. Nice work, the left hand to the head. It's hard to touch Roy Jones Jr. with a clean glove. But if he can, his opponent does have power.
Yes, he does have power, and he has a chance to catch Roy. Roy gives you this chance, clean. Because Roy will make you miss, but he'll do it naked. He'll do it with his hands down. If you catch him, bang, you catch him with everything.
Well-placed, well-timed combo up top. Trying to go downstairs, but off target. So swiftly able to turn defense into offense. Nice counter punch.
And what you're noticing here is his opponent is starting to be a little wary of letting his jab go, because every time he jabs, he gets caught.
Roy Jones Jr.'s on the wrong end of a destructive uppercut. Lands flush with the combination upstairs. Missed the body shot. Well, the referee is doing something that may shock the crowd. He's actually thinking about stopping this fight, but you know what? Tyson's in a bad spot, Teddy.
When you're so used to be the one who's doing the delivering, the one who's dishing out the punishment, you don't know how to deal when it's coming your way. Tyson better learn it real fast.
Not able to connect with the uppercut. Resourceful hook by Roy Jones. Roy Jones Jr. He falls victim to that big hook. He is wobbly and damaged and just flailing with his arms trying to punch back. Oh, he took some damage, but he gave some back with the right hand. He's sending more than one at him now. The combo to the head. Well placed, straight right hand. And now he's targeting upstairs. 10 seconds remaining in this round. Tyson's corner has got to get that message to him. He cannot afford to have defensive lapses like we just saw in that last round.
Yeah, you know, we say this so many times in a broadcast. We blame it on the fighter, but what if he hasn't been taught those things? If those things haven't been instilled already in the gym, guess what, Joe? He's not doing them.
Big uppercut right on the mark. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. That right hand over the top lands flush. Iron Mike lands the left good. jab by Roy Jones. He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with the counterpunching.
Well, the old timers used to say when you're calm in there, when you're controlling there, you can make him do what you want. He made him tie his shoelaces right there.
Jones's jab continues to carry the day. He's wanted it, he's gotten it. Mike Tyson with a big uppercut. How about a return to sender with the left hand? Doubling up the jab by Roy Jones. All right, something's seriously wrong here, Teddy. It's early on in the fight. Tyson's conditioning is already showing us that he's nowhere near being able to be in this fight.
Well, that showed me that he gave up before this fight ever started. And somebody's got to tell him in his corner, you know what? It's harder to quit than it is to fight because you got to live with the results of that quitting.
Wow, was Roy Jones Jr. stunned right there. I'm personally stunned he didn't go down. Oh, and there you go. Roy Jones Jr. goes down, but is he out? You never know with Roy.
1, 2.
Jones goes down and is beating the count from the referee. Teddy, what should we be looking for here?
For a way to survive. Now, we've talked about how technically Jones does a lot of things wrong. There better be one thing he does right, and that's tie up.
Let's take a look at Teddy's scorecard, where you can see that he's only got that one round in the bank so far at the beginning of round number 4. But Teddy, just the psychology of the game, knowing that you've put your man down on the canvas, you really don't care about the scorecard at that point.
Well, you know you're the boss, and you can continue to be the boss. And more importantly, your opponent now, he's a little concerned about throwing something. He might get caught, he might get hurt again.
Tyson's got to figure out a way to do something different here. I mean, I know he's committed to being a counterpuncher, but right now he's giving rounds away.
Yeah, he is, because he's waiting for things to happen that are not happening. You know, he's laying back, he's waiting for the guy to walk in. See, to be a good counterpuncher, an effective counterpuncher, the guy has to come close to you. But his opponent's staying at a distance. He's not giving him anything to counter.
Landing a two-punch combo by Mike Tyson. Takes one, gives one. The right hand scores well. Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot.
Yeah.
Swinging and missing like he's at bat right there. That punch was nowhere near his opponent. What a big shot. Oh, and now the real test. Can he get up after going down a second time?
2, 3, 4, 5.
So he is able to get up to his feet after that knockdown. But Teddy, it's what's ahead that's the problem.
Yeah, we're getting a peek right now into his heart, into his soul.
And round 4 comes to an end. Let me paint this picture for you. You got to figure out a strategy, and your fighter's down to one eye.
Well, I hope that he read some history books, or he watched a movie.
Solid. Some way, somehow, he's got to try to get up. Roy Jones Jr.'s down, and he looks to be out.
Now we're going to see what's inside this man.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
The ref stops the fight. Mike Tyson's bombs away worked again. Knockout victory for him.
Ladies and gentlemen, by knockout.